The island of Mauritius, a jewel in the Indian Ocean, was once home to a most peculiar creature, the dodo. Sailors making their way around the Cape of Good Hope in the late 16th century first encountered this flightless bird. Its unusual appearance and trusting nature made a lasting impression on these early explorers. Unlike any bird they had ever seen, the dodo became an instant curiosity. The dodo, scientifically known as Rhaphus cucullatus, possessed a unique set of characteristics. Larger than a turkey, it sported a bulky body covered in greyish-blue downy feathers. Its most distinctive feature was its large, hooked beak, which it used to crack open tough fruits and seeds. Its wings, small and useless for flight, were more decorative than functional. Unafraid of humans, the dodo approached these new arrivals with curiosity rather than fear. This lack of instinctive fear, coupled with its inability to fly, made it easy prey for the sailors and the invasive species they inadvertently introduced to the island. The once thriving dodo population began to decline rapidly. The dodo's story, though tragic, serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance of nature. Its extinction, a mere century after its discovery, underscores the devastating impact human actions can have on vulnerable species. The dodo's legacy continues to resonate, serving as a powerful symbol of extinction and the urgent need for conservation. The extinction of the dodo was not solely due to direct hunting by humans. The arrival of sailors also brought with them a host of invasive species that wreaked havoc on the island's fragile ecosystem. Rats, pigs, and monkeys escaped from ships or intentionally introduced, competed with the dodo for food and resources. These invasive animals also preyed on dodo eggs and chicks, further decimating the already dwindling population. The dodo, which had evolved in isolation for millennia, had no natural defenses against these new threats. Its once safe haven had transformed into a hostile environment. Deforestation, another consequence of human arrival, further compounded the dodo's plight. The clearing of land for agriculture and settlement destroyed the dodo's natural habitat, leaving it with fewer places to nest and find food. The cumulative impact of these factors proved too much for the species to bear. The last confirmed sighting of a dodo was recorded in 1662, marking the bird's disappearance from the face of the earth. The dodo's extinction served as an early warning sign of the potential consequences of human actions on the natural world. However, it would be centuries before the world fully grasped the magnitude of the biodiversity crisis unfolding across the globe. The story of the dodo holds profound lessons for us today. It highlights the interconnectedness of ecosystems and the devastating impact of invasive species. The introduction of even a single species can disrupt delicate ecological balances, leading to unforeseen consequences. The dodo's extinction also underscores the importance of habitat preservation. The destruction of natural habitats remains one of the leading causes of species extinction worldwide. As we continue to encroach upon wild spaces, we risk repeating the mistakes of the past. The dodo's legacy serves as a potent symbol of the sixth mass extinction, a biodiversity crisis driven by human activities. We are currently losing species at an alarming rate, with estimates suggesting that we may be driving thousands to extinction each year. The dodo's story is a stark reminder that extinction is forever. Once a species is gone, it is lost irretrievably, along with its unique genetic heritage and the role it played in the ecosystem. The dodo, though extinct, continues to inspire conservation efforts worldwide. Its story serves as a rallying cry for the protection of endangered species and the preservation of their habitats. Organizations like the Durrell Wildlife Conservation Trust, founded by renowned conservationist Gerald Durrell, work tirelessly to protect endangered species from extinction. Through captive breeding programs, habitat restoration, and community engagement, these organizations are making a difference. The fight to save endangered species is a race against time. It requires a global effort, with governments, organizations, and individuals working together to address the root causes of biodiversity loss. Climate change, habitat destruction, pollution, and invasive species all pose significant threats to the natural world. The dodo's legacy reminds us that we are not exempt from the consequences of our actions. We have a moral obligation to protect the planet and its inhabitants for future generations. By learning from the past and taking action today, we can strive to create a future where stories like the dodos are not repeated.